Exactly. I like the big grass. Tonight, I'll be talking to NBA All-Star and 2025 Hall of Fame inductee Carmelo Anthony right over there. And this is exciting. This is exciting. I love this woman. In just a few minutes, I'll be administering the Colbert questionnaire to one Jamie Lee Curtis. Freakier Friday is in theaters now. Check it out. Turning now to our very own New York City, we here are in the middle of a contentious mayoral race. The front runner by far is Democratic Socialist Zoran Mamdani. There he is. Mamdani has faced troubling accusations of being likable. Unfortunately, he's facing the first huge hurdle of his campaign because yesterday, Mamdani was endorsed by former Mayor Bill de Blasio. Truly, truly devastating news. The only endorsement less popular in New York City would be from a subway puddle wearing a Red Sox hat. One of Mamdani's opponents is former guardian angel and Darth Vader without the helmet, Curtis Sliwa. New York City has an ongoing war on rats, and Sliwa has his own special plan, which I like. Solving New York City's rat problem by unleashing a strike team of feral cats. Okay, Sliwa, this is true, is an expert on feral cats. Until recently, he actually lived in a 320 square foot studio apartment with 16 rescue cats. It is rare to see a newspaper quote that you can smell. Another candidate in the race is disgraced current New York Mayor Eric Adams, seen here being evicted from his car. Adams has faced numerous investigations, and things might be getting worse because we have now learned that one of Adams' former aides allegedly handed a reporter a bag of potato chips stuffed with cash. Even worse, when the reporter opened it, it was only half full of cash, and the rest was just air. Adams, she said it's settled. Adams may have a fallback gig lined up because we learned today that Trump advisors are discussing the possibility of giving Adams a position in his administration. Now, they have not announced what the position might be, but judging from Adams' wardrobe, I'd say Kung Fu chef. Tonight's specials are. This offer to Adams is clearly an effort by Trump to clear the field in November's mayoral election and give former Governor Andrew Cuomo a better chance of defeating Mamdani. So it's a bit of a quid pro quo, but it's not only Adams. They're clearly looking to clear the field even further by finding a possible place in the administration for the Republican candidate, Curtis Sliwa. No, you don't have to do that. If you want to drive Curtis Sliwa out of the race, don't give him a job. Just release the feral cats. And the mayoral race was shaken up even more yesterday when it was reported that Jim Walden suspended his campaign for mayor of New York City. In related news, somebody named Jim Walden was running for mayor of New York City. Even he's surprised. What? I don't know much about Jim Walden. I'm sure he's a lovely guy, but now, thankfully, I don't have to learn anything. But judging by this photo of him in the New York Times, he's leaving the race to star in a film noir called Dial M for Mayor. And now that Walden has dropped out of the mayoral race... Shrimp! Hold on. What you all know what that means. It's a shrimp emergency. Shrimp! Well, it worked in rehearsal. For details, let's go to KING5, Seattle's crustacean news leader.
More shrimp are being recalled because of radioactive contamination.
Shrimp. It's shrimp. Authorities are specifically warning of possible contamination with cesium-137 in packages of Great Value frozen shrimp. But just to be safe, Red Lobster has replaced their normal seafood bib with a lead dental vest. Perhaps the most troubling part of this story is that it remains unclear how the containers or the shrimp became contaminated. Yeah, I can't think of any way for fissile material to get on shrimp, unless it's from Long John Oppenheimer's I Am Become Delicious. We'll be right back with Jamie Lee Curtis and the Colbert Questionnaire.